It's cool. Giraffes all over the place. Cows all over the place. You know, Africa was kind of interesting. It was exactly what I thought it would be in a way, but in a way it was kind of interesting as well. We had to hire porters. Local law says you have to hire, and there they are right there, the porters. You have to hire 2 of them per person. We picked up a box lunch here. Look at this little tiny ass banana. There's one of the porters right there. So each person had 2. We had a cook and we had 2 guides. The guides, there's one of them wearing orange. And this is the start of the hike up Kilimanjaro. Here's all 4 of us. That's my buddy Gustavo. He's from Brazil. I never met him before, but he was my tent mate throughout the whole experience. Then obviously you have me, and you have the 2 French guys. You have Eric and Tristan, both from France. And we became pretty close after 7 days. Everybody was hanging out together, and it was a fun time. All right, so here's day 1. Basically, every day they'd say pole, pole, which means slow, take your time. There's my big-ass jug of water. My goofy hat. We were carrying water the whole time. There's a lot of drinking. It helps you get rid of altitude sickness, or at least prevent it. I don't know what this was. I found a feather. I thought it was cool, I guess. And what the hell is this? Some sort of skunk jumping around? No, it's it's a monkey. There was a bunch of those. Day 1, there was a lot of wildlife, but oh, here we go. Here's an elephant flower. There's a trunk, that little yellow thing, and the 2 ears. There's some more monkeys here just chilling. Okay, so here's the camp. This is day 1's camp. There's already people here, obviously. Spending the night here, there was a lot of crazy noises, animals running around, and like ferrets and stuff. I couldn't tell. Oh, look at the photo op. Everybody looking fresh. So day 2, we started off a little cold. Oh, look at that. There's a monkey causing more problems. There's always animals, it seemed like. There's another one. There's a good picture one. This looks like an old man monkey. There's one of the guides. That's Robert. Just walking around. There's a lot more vegetation on day 1 and 2. But as the higher you get up, there's less and less of it. There's Old Man's Beard. That's a tree that they've got in Africa. There you go. We're starting to see some more peaks. Thought that was a cool flower. Figured I'd take a picture of it. That one's a dead one. There's Gustavo looking prime. Look at this thing. This is awesome. This is an anthill. Except they don't go underground. Apparently they live on top of a flower or some sort of vegetation. Starting to get a little foggy, a little misty. Getting a little higher up still. Up in the clouds. Gustavo again. There we go. Got another cool flower. I don't know what the hell. Everything was interesting. Oh yeah, well, look at the hat. Oh, you can see there's our camp for day 2 way down there. Oh, fast traveled. We're already at camp. It was like a porta potty building. And another photo op. Everybody looking good. Yeah, there's the other guide right there. That's Andrew. He's the man. He was awesome. I love that guy. Here's the team with all the porters and everybody on the team. Oh, here's a, I don't know what the hell this thing is. Some sort of fox looking thing. Oh, day 3, looking fresh. Just woke up. Eyes are puffy. Here's our tents, the ones we were staying in. Kandoo Adventures. Recommend them. I don't know. The higher we got up, this bird was all over the place. Like this kind of bird. I don't know how they survived. It was getting cold, man. This is just day 3. There's the top of the mountain. There's where we're going. Oh, hey, everybody. We're climbing some rocks today. There's some more of those porters, man. They all carried it on their heads. It seemed crazy to me that they were able to do that. But these guys are true pros. They can handle this stuff. It's starting to get foggy. Today was a cold day. I remember this. I remember it started raining. My pants weren't waterproof like I thought they were going to be. Yeah, that was not a fun one for me today. That was a tough one. Taking a little R&R here in this cave. Get away from the rain. Oh, and here we are already at the camp. This is the next camp for the end of day 3. Here's day 4. Day 4. Look at this. Ice on the tent. Can you believe it? Shivering. Oh my God. What a great actor. Ice all over the ground. It's crazy. Oh, time for the morning ritual. Get a little sprinkle of that water. Just enough for your toothbrush. Got to keep them chompers looking fresh. Here's that bird again. Ice all over the place. This bird is hanging around like nothing. There's Eric looking fine. Oh, there's a video of me. Somebody was taking one of me rocking Utica FC shirt. Look at that mustache coming in. Mustache is looking fine. Don't litter. Like, here we go. Here's a tricky pass. Eric looking like a pro. Well, look at that stretcher. I thought that was interesting. Just randomly along the trail. Visibility starting to go downhill. Oh, it's starting to snow. I think I got my gloves. This is like a checkpoint here. This is Lava Tower, just kind of a checkpoint. I remember at this day, because one of the guys in our group was starting to get some altitude sickness. I mean, I was feeling it too, but he wound up getting sick. He threw up, and that sucked. We were all worried for him, and funny enough, I wound up getting it worse than anyone, I think, later on. Look at these trees. Look at all this stuff. Like, the middle of nowhere, way up on this mountain, super cold, and you got all this vegetation growing, kind of crazy. Here's the camp for day 4, BARRANCO camp. There's the team. Oh, day 5. Ooh, damn, looking fine, boy. Day 5. Check myself out in the camera. Look at that. I remember this day. This was an awesome one. We were actually rock climbing today. It's super steep. Gotta get your morning coffee or chocolate, hot chocolate. I don't know what I was drinking. But yeah, we were like rock climbing today. This was kind of crazy. We were going up like some really steep areas. It was kind of crazy because there was nothing to hold you back. So if you fell down this rock face, you'd be screwed. There it is. Rock climbing. Look at all these people climbing the friggin' rock. I remember, I think at this day too, we had a local tribe come up and sell us some food because we had to resupply. We were kind of running out of food at this point. So this is like a normal thing that they do. They hike up one day real quick, get you a supply of food, and then go back down to the village or wherever they're from. Damn, there's a town well below. Take a look at that under the clouds. Got to get that sun protection. Look at me. Look like a babushka here. Okay, some more rock climbing. Oh, give the thumbs up. Everything's good. At this point, we're all starting to smell pretty bad. You got all my hiking gear, my trekking poles. Looking over this cliff. Oh no, I fell. Somebody save me. Oh. Every day there was something interesting. Like that, we go down this whole area and just climb up that far side. And this is the end. This is a tough one. It was a fun day, but it was a tough day. Day 6. We're getting close, baby. We're going up to close to the summit at this point. There's the town and villages all below. There's another mountain way out there. Me and Gustavo looking like a bunch of weirdos. There's the top of the mountain. That's where we're going ultimately. I got a lot of these things. A lot of people put them up there for good luck. Hey Gustavo, do something funny. I'm recording you. All right, still more trekking to do. This was a lot more flat, I think. It was a lot up and down. We were just trying to get to where we had to get to. Oh, there's Eric with their matching face scarf things. At this point, people were starting to get a little loopy. I remember today, this is the lower camp. I remember the guides were telling us, hey, listen, people are starting to get altitude sickness around this point, so start drinking water, don't overexert yourself. And I was thinking, yeah, that's not going to happen to me. It's starting to snow now. But I remember on the way up, I was not feeling good. Oh, here we go. There's the upper camp. We were like the only ones here. We were the first ones to start off in the middle of midnight. Oh, look at that. It's a nice looking view. Excellent view. I love this. This is one of the best views I've had in a long time. Day 7. This is the day we go to the summit. Okay, I'm out of breath. We're going to the summit in a few hours. And my buddy looks like he's ready to go. Sure. I got everything packed. Toilet paper because my nose keeps running. And yeah. Alright, so this is us hiking at like 1 in the morning, something like that. It was really early. You can see all the lights from other people. And we're making it up there. Slowly but surely. You okay? So, short commentary break. All night long I was tossing and turning, and every time I moved around I was short of breath. I was having such a hard time breathing. And then when we were starting to hike up, I was getting more and more dizzy and altitude sickness. I was getting a headache. I wound up throwing up twice. Altitude sickness is no joke, man. It took the wind right out of my sails. I didn't think I was going to actually make it to the top. I thought, I got to go back down. I was confused. Things weren't making sense, and it was freaking me out. But our guides were great, man. They were champs. They could handle this, no problem. They've done it before, and they were able to, get me inspired to make it to the top. So I owe them a huge thanks. Kandoo Adventures, can't recommend them enough. I thought they were excellent. So I'll just say I didn't take much video on the way up on this summit day. I started to, but I was just not feeling under the weather. So there's a lack of video here, and then we cut to pretty close to the summit here. So out of breath, but here we are at the summit. I'm starting to tear up, man. I don't ever get emotional, so this is kind of crazy for me. I don't know if it was, I can't save it, man. I don't know if it was altitude sickness or what. I can't believe it. Damn, look at that view. Killer. got the budget beers and POA, which I think means cool.
Yeah, like.
The budget beer. What do you think? You said it's weak, you think?
Yeah, it's like not so clean water.
See, I think it tastes... I don't know.
Yeah, I prefer
the other one. Boy, you let us down. Banana alcoholic drink.